Welcome back. First and foremost, let me start by saying Wurkkos did send me this light for review. No money was exchanged, so I have no obligation to be anything other than honest. On that note, be very careful opening the USB-C charging port on here if you're going to use it and not charge the battery directly, because I'm not going to open it right now, but maybe I'll do it after this video to show you. But yeah, it just basically ripped out on me. And it has a little wedge to try and get it back in, but there was no dice there, so I literally clipped it off and kind of forced it back into where it is. Anyway, yeah, on that note, other than that, I'm very happy with the light. And at the time of recording this, it's on sale for $20 on Amazon Prime direct from Wurkkos US. So very happy with this light for the $20 price tag. And as always, there'll be an Amazon affiliate link in the description below. And I'd be beyond grateful if you decided to click on it and purchase anything on Amazon within a day of clicking that link. Thanks in advance. My only other major flaw with this flashlight's kind of a subjective one. There's no emitter choices. This is it. There's also no color choices for the body. It's this black and this SST40 emitter. Comes in around 6,000 to 6,500 Kelvin. So it's a subjective one, but if you're a flashlight enthusiast that doesn't like that color temperature of light for one reason or another, just wanted to give you a warning. Again, going back to this is the only one you get, I will say the machining on this does fit the tactical vibe that they're going for, and since the operation is tail switch only, it continues that trend. I do wish the pocket carry clip was a little bit deeper carry. Maybe that would make it a longer time to deploy, but maybe they could like machine out a bigger area on the tail cap and allow you to have a deeper carry if you wanted it like I do. But it is kind of big, so carrying it in your pocket is noticeable to say the least. But yeah, that's again kind of a subjective thing. If you were looking for something a bit less tactical, Wurkkos does offer quite a few other 18650 flashlights that are come in a whole bunch of different options. This one here is in the Wurkkos FC11, and it'll come in any number of colorways. It comes in a whole bunch of different emitter options, so it's a great flashlight choice if you're not looking for something as tactical. You can get in like purple or whatever you want. So yeah, it's a different option. But a flashlight's a flashlight if you ask me. This doesn't have like camo on it or anything like that, so that's that. And for relative size comparison, because I do have larger hands, here's the FC11 versus the TD02 versus a full-size Bic lighter. And I mean, full-size Bic lighter fits in my hand and I can make it disappear. TD02 and the FC11 are basically the same size, basically. FC11 does offer the tail switch operation on the side, while the TD02 only does side switch, while the TD02 only does tail cap operation, and the user interface is a little bit different. We'll get into that in just a second, though. Speaking of, let's get into the specs itself. These specs will all be manufacturer's provided specs, so take them with a grain of salt, because if you look at some independent reviews, they get different results. I'll leave Zero Errors review in the description below. Great reviews. I always trust them as a great source. I'm not exactly sure how big that team is or if it's just one person, but either way, put together great information. So this is a 2000 lumen floody output. It goes about 254 meters, 6 light modes, including an eco and a strobe mode. Again, simple UI. You click it on, click it off via the tail switch, and half pressing it with about a half-second pause in between or more will go through the modes. And a quick double tap will get you into the strobe mode. Don't let the tactical look fool you, though. It's a flashlight. I mean, if you're just looking for something to take with you to walk the dog at the end of the night, this is a great choice. It also has over 100 hours of output on the eco mode. I think they say it's 150 hours. So it'd be a great flashlight if you're just looking for something to have in case of an emergency or a power outage for a little while. And it's just going to have a flashlight. That accompanied with the super user-friendly user interface on the back and the $20 price tag. This flashlight's an easy choice for me to recommend, whether Wurkkos send it to me or not. So if you're looking to get yourself a flashlight, again, I please highly suggest and request and would be much obliged if you use my link below. Now, if you watched the video to this point, I just want to say thank you first. And I also want to say this is your second chance to enter the raffle. I'm doing the 1,000 sub giveaway box, and all you have to do is leave a comment, any comment you want, and I'll reply with the raffle ticket, color, and number. And then I'll do a third video, so there'll be one more chance to enter into it. So that being said, if you didn't comment on my last video on the avocado little native, get another chance in, and then I'll hopefully have another video out within a week or two, and then you could comment on that. And then I want to do a live YouTube video and we'll see how many people tune in, but then you could make sure that, I'm not holding my fingers behind my back when I do the drawing or anything like that, and we'll try and get someone, a winner. Hopefully they're on while I do the drawing. And I'll announce a time and date for that so everybody has a better chance of tuning in live. That being said, again, thanks for watching. Thanks for those who have subscribed. Please leave a comment, any comment you want, maybe something you want me to see reviewed, or if you got another flashlight you think beats this thing at the $20 price tag for output and all that. Otherwise, carry on.